Alright guys, welcome to SCG Hobby for box break number 81, our first Panini Contenders draft picks 2015 football. And remember guys, as the description said, these are going to go to NFL teams, and we'll look them up. Every card will go to the NFL team, and the rules are in the thing. If it's not, we'll random off the hits. And we're not going to random off all the base cards of non-draft teams, but we will random off the hits if they are not signed. And we'll go through the teams real quick. Cardinals, Nutsy, Falcons, Summertime, Ravens, Captain Mejia, Bills, Bam, Edelbug, Panthers, Bears, JS Kyle, Bengals, Captain Mejia, Browns, JS Kyle, Cowboys, 7197, Eric, Broncos, JS Kyle, Lions, Hockey, Packers, Summertime, Texans, JS Kyle, Colts, Summertime, Jags, Adam Pritt, Chiefs, JS Kyle, Dolphins, Captain Mejia, Vikings, Corey Ha, Patriots, JS Kyle, Saints, Nutsy, Giants, Summertime, Jets, Zombie, Raiders, Pyres, Eagles, Collector, Steelers, Nutsy, Rams, JS Kyle, Chargers, Your Daddy, 49ers, Collector, Seahawks, Summertime, Bucks, Pyres, Titans, Isaac Ryan, Redskins, Die Hard Skins. Let's get started, guys. This is our first Contenders break. NFC North hit for the playbook. The only NFC North hit was a Matthew Stafford base card. Alright guys, pack one. Pretty excited for this stuff. A lot of autos in this stuff, man. Teddy Bridgewater. Reggie Wayne. The Garrett Blunt season ticket. And your first one is La'el Collins. Oh, cracked ice LSU. 19 out of 23. La'el Collins. That's Dallas Cowboys. I'll go to the Dallas Cowboys. LSU cracked ice first pack. Season ticket 19 out of 23. That will be 7197 Eric, a brand new breaker with us. Congratulations, man. Jamison Crowder, Dominic Brown, Melvin Gordon school colors, and Matt Ryan old school colors. Johnny Manziel, Kenny Stills, Justin Houston. So, wow, this is a great pack. Cracked ice, Le'Veon Bell. This will go to the Steelers, 7 out of 23. Unbelievable. 2 cracked ice hits back to back. Beautiful. That'll go to Pittsburgh. Levi Norwood, Marcus Mariota, school colors, Tyler Lockett, and Des Bryant. Jason Witten for the Cowboys. Des Bryant for the Cowboys. Colin Kaepernick, 49ers. Hudson Mason passing. E.J. Gibbs. Deontay Greenberry. Nelson Aguilar. I've never seen these people's names before. And Clay Matthews. There you go. Earl Thomas. Blake Bortles for the Jag. Sorry, I didn't realize you guys can't even see it. There you go. Blake Bortles for the Jaguars. Andre Ellington. Bryce Petty, Antoine Goodley for Baylor. Corey Grant. Malcolm Agnew. Devin Funches for Michigan. And Carson Palmer. Jake Cutler for the Bears. Danny Amendola. Brandon LaFell. Looks like your next auto is going to be Quan Alexander. Another LSU. Let's see where he goes. Quan Alexander goes to the Bucks, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And that is 777 Pyres. Congratulations, man. Ronell Hall, Malcolm Brown, T.J. Yeldon, and Richard Sherman for the Seahawks. Nick Foles, and this will go to the 2015 team, so that will go to the Rams. Jordy Nelson will go to Green Bay. Randall Cobb, Connor Halliday, Game Day David Johnson, Brashard Perryman, Cody Fajardo, and Le'Veon Bell for the Steelers. Joe Flacco for the Ravens. Jamal Charles, Ndamukong Suh, and that will go to Miami. They will not go to Detroit. AJ McCarron, Amari Cooper, Nelson Aguilar, Josh Harper, Marcus Mariota for Tennessee, school colors, and Justin Forsett. Blake Freeney, DeMarco Murray, this will go to the Eagles. Martavis Bryant. Looks like your next auto is going to be Vince Mayle. See where this guy goes. This goes to the Cleveland Browns. And that is J.S. Kyle, 1269. There you go, buddy. Congratulations, man. Cleveland Browns. Drace Anderson, Bryce Petty, Jalen Strong, and Joe Flacco. Rashad Jennings, Julian Edelman, Julius Thomas, Julius Peppers, Desmond Lewis, Michael Dyer, Duke Johnson, and Charles Woodson. Jordan Matthews for the Eagles. Brandon Marshall, Andre Williams, Taylor Henneke, Old Dominion, Shane Ray, Mike Davis, Jake Waters, and old school Aaron Foster. Eddie Lacy for the Packers. Derek Carr for the Raiders. Andre Johnson. Blake Bortles for Jacksonville. Jesse James. Dreamus Smith. Todd Gurley. And Matt Stafford for Detroit. Jimmy Graham, and that'll go to Seattle. Vincent Jackson. Ryan Tannehill for the Dolphins, just got a new extension. TCU, Andy Dalton, Jeremy Curley, that's pretty cool. Jeremy Langford. Chris Conley. Shane Carden, school colors, and old school AJ Green, go to Cincinnati. Calvin Johnson for Detroit. Antonio Brown. That's pretty cool. For the Steelers. Larry Fitzgerald, Arizona. David Cobb, Rush Week. J.J. Nelson. Michael Pruitt. Carlos Williams, and old school Frank Gore, go to 49ers. Adrian Peterson, as of right now, will go to Minnesota. He's still a Viking. Steve Smith Sr. goes to Baltimore. Keenan Allen, San Diego. Class reunion, AJ Green, Justin Houston, sorry. Kenny Bell, Jake Waters, Cameron Artis Payne, and old school Deshaun Jackson will go to Washington. Charles Woodson, Arian Foster, Troy Polamalu will go to Pittsburgh. College Collegiate Connection, Charles Woodson, Tom Brady, it's pretty sweet. Devontae Davis, Corey Fajardo, Sean Mannion, and Marshawn Lynch for Seattle. Demaryius Thomas, Cam Newton for Panthers. Tony Romo for the Cowboys, and looks like your hit's going to be Nick O'Leary from Florida State. There's your season ticket. Nick O'Leary will go to Buffalo Bills. Congratulations. Justin Hardy, Duke Johnson, Amari Cooper, and Aaron Rodgers. J.J. Watt for Houston. Wayne Bowe. Phillip Rivers, San Diego. So your next hit's going to be Kevin Parks out of UVA. Cracked ice. 2 out of 23. 2 cracked ices in this box. That's awesome. Kevin Parks. I don't think he was drafted. Let's see where he's at. Not on my draft list. Let's see if he's signed anywhere. He's actually playing in Canadian. Alright guys, Kevin Parks was not drafted. So he will be random off between all the teams. Sorry, I'm just making sure everything's right. Kevin Parks was not drafted. This cracked ice will be random off between all the teams. I'll put this aside here. Brett Hundley, Tony Lippett, Brashard Perryman, and Joyce Peppers. DeAndre Hopkins for Houston. Mike Wallace, Marshawn Lynch, Seattle. Mike Davis, Rush Week. Max Williams, Carlos Williams, Trey Waynes, and Jimmy Graham. That'll go to Seattle. Sorry guys, it's taking a little bit longer than usual. This is my first time opening it. I'm just trying to enjoy it. Look at all the different cards. C.J. Anderson, Khalil Mack, Cam Chancellor for Seattle, and Matt Barkley, Robert Woods, USC Trojans, class reunion. Joanne Edwards, Jameis Winston, I go to Tampa Bay. Austin Hill for Arizona, and Eli Manning for Old School, go to the Giants. Antonio Gates, speaking of basketball uniform, that's pretty sweet. For the Chargers, RG3 for the Redskins. Paul Pazlewski, Matt Jones, Rush Week, Cameron Artis Payne, Tyler Croft, David Cobb, and Tom Brady. Sorry about that, hidden camera. Alex Smith for the Chiefs, Andrew Luck, Wes Walker, Cotry, Mike Boyle, Kevin Parks, Aye, Nick Foles. Alan Hearns, Russell Wilson, Peyton Manning, and so your hit's going to be Nelson Aguilar from USC. See where he's at. Nelson Aguilar will go to the Philadelphia Eagles. There you go. And Philadelphia is with Collector 7860. Congratulations, man. Taylor Haneke, Bo Wallace, Jameis Winston, and Larry Fitzgerald. Terrence Williams, Richard Sherman, Mike Evans, Carlos Williams, Eddie Goldman, Clive Walford, Randy Gregory, and Johnny Manziel. Odell Beckham Jr., Matt Forte, Luke Kuechly, Miami Hurricanes, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss, Vince Mailey, Philip Dorsett, Vince Mailey again, and J.J. Watt. Alright guys, I'll do box 1. Let's go to box number 2. We got 2 more boxes of this coming up in box break number 82. Matt Forte, Peyton Manning, Mike Evans, first hit Ronald Darby, Florida State season ticket. That goes to the Buffalo Bills. Congratulations, man. Buffalo is owned by BAM8448. Coming your way, man. Trey Waynes, Taylor Kelly, Amir Abdullah, and Peyton Manning. Derek Carr, Charles Woodson, Ryan Tannehill, Phillip Rivers, Hudson Mason, T.Y. Montgomery, Jameis Winston, and Eddie Lacy. Arian Foster, Mike Wallace, Marshawn Lynch, Derek Carr, Stephon Diggs, Rashad Green, Derek Montgomery. Alan Hearns, Khalil Mack, Cam Chancellor, Andrew Luck, Kobe Fleener, Leonard Williams, Jameis Winston, Ty Montgomery, and Calvin Johnson. Terrence Williams, Justin Forsett, Damian Mandola. There's your hit. Mario Alford. We pulled him already, I believe, didn't we? This is on the Bengals, Cincinnati Bengals. Mario Alford, Cincinnati, coming your way. Cincinnati's owned by Captain Mejia, buddy. There you go, man. Appreciate your support every week. Mario Alford. David Cobb, Antoine Goodley, Kevin White, and Andy Dalton. Julio Jones, Josh Gordon, Keenan Allen, and your hit. Charles Gaines, University of Louisville. Nice. Bowl ticket, 52 out of 99. Was the Cleveland Browns, round 6 pick. Bowl ticket coming your way, man. Cleveland Browns go to J.S. Kyle. Had a good night tonight, buddy. Josh Robinson, Mario Alford, Buck Allen, Russell Wilson. Jordan Cameron, Jeremy Hill, Julius Thomas, Johnny Manziel, Tyler Lockett, T.Y. Yeldon, Tevin Coleman, Philip Rivers. Frank Gore, Drew Brees, Joyce Peppers, Aaron Rodgers, Marshawn Lynch, Sammy Coates, Marcus Mariota, Blake Sims, OBJ. Richard Sherman, Brendan LaFell, Andre Johnson, Cameron Artis Payne, Eric Armstead, Malcolm Brown, Matt Jones, and Palomalu. OBJ, Palomalu, Wilson, Amari Cooper, T.Y. Yeldon, Gary Nova, Nick Marshall, Mike Davis, and Gronkowski. Darren Sproles, Carson Palmer, Brandon Marshall. Your hit, Amir Abdullah from Nebraska. Round 2 pick goes to Detroit Lions. Amir Abdullah. Detroit is owned by Hockey 869. Congratulations, man. Buck Allen, Devontae Parker, Bryce Petty, and LaShawn McCoy. Andy Dalton, AJ Green, Andre Williams, Jeremy Langford, Austin Hill, Terrence McGee, Garrett Grayson, and Julio Jones. Jay Cutler, Eddie Lacy, Vincent Jackson, Nick Marshall, Sammy Coates, Marcus Murphy, Jordan Taylor, Stephon Diggs, and Jason Witten. Johnny Manziel, Jason Witten, Luke Kuechly, Gary Nova, Randy Gregory, Landon Collins, Bo Wallace, and Matt Forte. Earl Thomas, Demarius Thomas, Kenny Stills, Arizona, Jalen Strong, Dante Fowler, Brett Hundley, and LeGarrette Blount. Cam Newton, Justin Houston, Des Bryant. Your hit, Jamison Crowder. I believe this is the Redskins. Just to make sure. Jamison Crowder for the Redskins. Round number 4. This is the Die Hard Skins. Amir Abdullah, Sean Mannion, Vic Beasley, and Jordy Nelson. Nick Foles, Jordy Nelson, Andre Ellington, Tony Romo, Shaq Thompson, Nick O'Leary, Justin Hardy, and Colin Kaepernick. Joe Flacco, RG3, Paul, Nick Marshall, Kevin White, Garrett Grayson, Sammy Coates, C.J. Anderson. Jamal Charles, Matt Stafford, Le'Veon Bell, Oregon State, Danny Shelton, Amari Cooper, Devontae Parker, Andrew Luck. Antonio Gates, Alex Smith, Colin Kaepernick, T.Y. Yeldon, Blake Sims, Bud Dupree, Philip Dorsett, and Jamal Charles. 4 packs left, guys. We have 2 more boxes coming up in box break number 82. Teddy Bridgewater, Reggie Wayne, Blake Bortles, USC, Vic Beasley, Todd Gurley, Tony Lippett, Drew Brees. White Freeney, Kelvin Benjamin, Eli Manning. Your hit, Blake Sims. I believe he just got signed as well by the Redskins. I know he wasn't drafted. I'm going to make sure. Sims was not drafted. As of right now, he is signed by on the Redskins practice squad as of today. So as things, his break is today. This will go to Washington. Blake Sims. Connor Halliday, Casey Pierce, Jeremy Langford, and Tony Romo. DeMarco Murray, Deshaun Jackson, Clay Matthews, Tevin Coleman, Randall Hall, Malcolm Brown, T.Y. Yeldon, and Richard Sherman. Calvin Johnson, Big Ben, Jeffrey, TCU, Jesse James, Demarius Smith, Todd Gurley, Matt Stafford. Alright guys, we got to random this one real quick. Kevin Parks from Virginia, cracked ice, number 2 out of 23. He is not picked up by anyone yet. So we got a random. For the cracked ice auto, here are the teams. Starting from Arizona to Washington. Do 3 times. Team on top wins. There we go. Green Bay to Baltimore. Second time is Detroit to Cleveland. And the last time is Denver Broncos to the Eagles. The Broncos win. This University of Virginia autograph of Kevin Parks, cracked ice, and that goes to J.S. Kyle, man. What a great weekend for you. Great break for you, bud. It's coming your way. Broncos. Okay, so I'll do it for box number 81. Get 82 right up. Thanks a lot.